dog is loving it. What's up, dogs? You guys are still maybe trying to stock or grab some stuff from the Nike collab. There's still some stuff. I was just watching your vid. Did you copy anything? Yeah, I did, man. Yeah. Check it out if you want. But yeah, dude, I nabbed the purple and black rugby size larges right out the gate. Successful. You know, I approached it as I always do. I was blessed. And then I pretty much, it would have been really nice. And then I went back for a second card. I copped the yellow vest or sweater vest in size large, which sold out like, you know, very quickly in that size. And then I copped also a black bag, which I'm going to keep an eye on because they're still available. So they must have made a good bit of those, but they will sell out. It's without a doubt. I'm going to keep an eye on it right now because I'm sure it's going to get eaten because it's a really good long-term hold. So I just want to keep an eye on these because they're still available, you know. And for $88, I mean, even the stuff I just threw on right now because it's cold. It is cold up in here, man. I got a lot of windows in my house, so I had to put on some more thermal wear. So I had to rock, you know, fall winter crew because I love BOGO, you know, embroidered blanks. They keep me cozy, man. But yeah, did you cop Nano? But yeah, I appreciate it if you give that video a thumbs up and watch it all the way. It really helps me, honestly. It pulls in more like people if you watch it all the way through. You know, that's what people have been telling me. Because with this, the more the merrier. I love the community. And I'm going to be hitting up BG Kicks. I might be on his live next Supreme drop. So he told me to get a hold of him. So that's on my list of things. Actually, I think I'll try to DM him right now. In the meantime, but yeah, did you cop anything? I had a successful day, man. I got 2 rugbies that I love that I'm gonna keep for personal. So I'm loving it. I haven't had a successful copping day like this in a while. Black Maxes. Did you get them, Pat? Dude, I'm telling you, those are clean. I told y'all. Those black goes hard, bro. Those black Air Maxes go hard. Even with the lace swap with the Supreme. Nah, this week was a saving week. No biggie. I don't want to buy that. I do want to buy that bag though, not gonna lie. It's only 88 Nano, you know, and whether you want to invest in it for later, it's a for sure banger later. I mean, it's a Nike Supreme shoulder bag. I think you could definitely make money. You just store it away. Hell, you give it to your grandkids, you know, and it'll be worth a lot. What up, Marcus? Yes, sir. Double salutes. Yeah, it is a successful one. Yeah, dude. The black Air Maxes, I told y'all, those are the ones for those. They look so clean with the lace swap too, with the Supreme laces on them. Might buy sometimes this Air Max. He gonna sell it for me, no profit for sure. Really, hell yeah, dude. See, that's the brotherly love. That's what I like about this community, because I do the same thing. We gotta push BG to collab with Luke. I see you in his streams every day too. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I usually don't talk. Like, because usually I'm winding down. I just turn on random content that I like. And he's one of those dudes. Usually he's talking about sneakers, but he's a cool dude. But I'm going to hit him up on Instagram. See if I can get on there next week. I slept through the drop, but I copped the Black Maxes on StockX. Okay. Well, hopefully you got a good price, Marcus. You know, regardless, they're fire. They are. This coffee is piping. You guys can maybe even see it's fresh out the pot. So I gotta try not to burn my taste palate because I do like to taste pizza. Rock that thing in France too. Yeah, dude, it's $88, man. You know, I mean, you pay the taxes and the BS, but still. Um, yeah, those Air Max Blacks, fire. I just don't wear those, but they did a really good job. I underestimated it. I mean, the only leaked picture we had was those white ones, and they didn't show us any details. They were very discreet about it. 215 after fees ain't terrible at all. No, it isn't, Marcus. Yeah, dude. Yeah, not bad at all. Those black ones, I'm telling you, those are nice. Those are very well put together. So I don't know why. You know, that's what I'm saying. Hate is everywhere. People were hating on these Air Maxes like crazy. Um, Only thing I missed was gray sweatpants sold out of my cart. Yeah, man, yeah. Well, if I loved Air Maxes, I would have been all over those too, because they had those little Air Max embroidered touches to it. That's the only reason I laid off of it. You know, if they did like an SB, you know, because we're gonna be getting SB dunks. If they did something like that, I would have been all over it. Um, what color emoji do you use? What do you mean, Kevin? What color emoji? I don't know. Um, love your channel. Watching from wherever. Hey, thank you so much. Everything's dumb. 64. What from like N64? Um, but yeah, Nano. Yeah, the black and the purple. Like I said, look the best with the design they chose with the embroidered and how it complemented the color. Yeah, dude, N64. I grew up to watch my older brother play that a lot, and I played a lot of it too. I watched him play Zelda a lot. I love watching people play games like Zelda. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, I keep it as transparent as possible. I mean, like I said, the YouTube stuff, it's getting stale. So I'm really gonna try to do more lives because lives are less work. Um, but more importantly, it brings me more joy just connecting in real time. That's really what it's about. Kind of wish I would have went for the black rugby too. Well, what'd you say you copped, Max? Because those rugbies flew. So like if you weren't on them out the gate, you probably wouldn't have had a chance. That's the thing. Rugbies are straight streetwear, dude. Like that's how it is. If you want to look like a menace, throw on a rugby. Or if you want to look like a cool dude that maybe you want to come off like you know something that hey you don't, yeah, throw on a rugby. Yeah, I feel like other cultures are proud to have skin tone emoji, but I don't want to use no pasty white thumbs. Ain't no flavor in white thumbs, I know. Well, my brothers and friends kind of get funny at times, changing different colors. They'll send me a black thumbs up and stuff. I mean, I just use whatever, basic, but it's whatever. It's just a form of communication, nonetheless. Yeah, I used to go on to YouTube videos, but now they are bad. Yeah. Oh, okay, Mad Max. You caught the XL, nice, and the black hat. Jealous, man. I'm not gonna lie. Down the road, I'm gonna try to pick that black hat up. Black hat, yeah, for sure. Cause I kind of like to rep some Supreme low key at the gym. Because I've been wearing this Frazetta. I've been wearing this to the gym, or other Supreme caps, and if I get something Nike up in there, that's low key Supreme. What up, Sonny? Yeah, I try. I try to. Well, I am mature. I just can. Sometimes people think I dress as a dang child or like a little kid that hasn't grown up, but no, I've experienced the world. That's for sure. But yeah, that's a fire cop, Mad Max. Are you trying to flip that rugby XL? Is that personal? We had a transition type female in high school. We called her BDB, stand for Big Betty. You kind of look like her. That is weird, but no, I did not transition. I am a dude, straight up. Everything's dumb. 64. You remind me of my uncle. He's in jail now. Sorry to hear that. Um, Hopefully he takes accountability, other than pointing his finger and blaming people. Peace, bro. Have a good day. Yeah, you do the same, Kevin. Take care of yourself. Oh, okay, dope. Yep, I'm same, Mad Max. The only thing that I might flip is that shoulder bag, because I'm not a shoulder bag dude. Shoulder bags and stuff like that, I don't know if this is how you guys feel, but they come off as like kind of fashion. Look at me. Am I wrong with saying that? I mean, I've worn them before, but I ended up in hindsight thinking like, I'm not that kind of dude, man. I used to keep cash just in my jeans, before it all went digital. I never, you know, I'm not one that ever needs a shoulder bag. It's just not my thing. I'm not materialistic like that. That's the kind of like things it conveys to me. Am I wrong with saying that, dudes? I'm going to you RN to support the channel. Hope I can bust one out in support. I don't really understand what that meant. Everything's dumb 64. Um, but yeah, hope all's well, man. Let's see. Um, Brother, I want to see the view from there, please, brother, please. Um, See the view? What do you mean? Yeah, I don't know the lingo, bruh. Y'all throwing wrenches all up in my system up in here. My wheels are just kind of getting slowed down. I'm telling you, I ain't got no lingo, bro. I mean, I know a lot of like street lingo, I guess, but I don't know internet and stuff. I'm usually working. Um, Luke is innocent. Yeah, I am. Thanks, JJ. JJ's a dog too. I remember him for a while. You cop today, JJ? I failed that captcha like 3 times. I thought I was screwed with the rugby. Oh, so you were on your 4th captcha until you got it let in? It only took me 3 times, both times. I double carded, dude. So I got my rugbies out of the way because those are what I really wanted. And I uh, then I grabbed the yellow sweater vest because I thought it's fire. And then I grabbed the black hat and the shoulder bag. Unfortunately, the black hat sold out. So come to BR sometime. Where's that? And I ain't going out of the country, man. I ain't meeting no. I mean, I love you, but I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Those are leaps of faith that I do not take. And I take plenty of leaps of faith. I do have cojones. Yeah, I got the track and rugby. Nice, dude. The queue was so long I thought I was cooked. Dude, nice. You got the track jacket or the pants, JJ? And what color rugby? Dude, you flowed today, JJ. Good for you. Cheers. Kobe Bryant evolution, brother. That was JJ Day. That was a lot of us. We went through the motions and we got it done, broskies. We dunked it through. It took you 9 times total, Mad Max? God dang, Mad Max, you need to chill. You gotta make sure you're hitting the sweetness objects or the bikes or whatever they gave you. Oh my goodness, man. I'm happy you still hit. What is this message? I need to. Oh my gosh. Sonny, what the heck, bruh? Would you like to spend a night with Mia Khalifa? I'm pretty sure she's done with her waves. But yeah. I single carded. Yeah, oh, thanks, JJ. Yeah, dude, I'm a Kobe lover, man. I grew up. He was the GOAT in my era, so he's my GOAT. I single carded rugby on my phone, then did the black hat on my laptop. Nice. Well done. Well done, Mad Max. I do probably need that. Yeah, dude, I can't be I'm hiding a lot of your comments now, Sonny. You gotta keep it kind of you gotta kind of keep it PG 13 up in here, man. I know a bunch of kids don't be on their mama's phones and stuff, dude. You know, I got nieces and nephews, dude. They're sweet as peaches, man. I do not talk to them like I talk to y'all. Y'all, my people, they got me as backup if they need them later when they grow up, I guess. I did cupcakes only, and I kept failing. Dang. Well, sometimes it's their system, Mad Max. For real. Sometimes, like the botters, their captcha system is just getting so like beat up that you just have to keep doing it. I cannot believe you did it like 9 times though, bro. FTK. That's a new name. Salute, sir. Took a L on rugby and football long sleeve and the track hat. You took L's on everything? Did you use PC? Mobile? What's up? I'm sorry to hear it, dude. Football long sleeve, you took L on that too? Dude, you must have overslept, bro. Because the football long sleeve, I mean, unless you were going for double X. I mean, because the football long sleeve in blue was there for a good bit. I mean, you guys can watch my video. I like to see what sells and what's selling and stuff. I have to set up a house with the girl from over there. What will happen? I have to set up a house with the... What are you... So you're coming to the States, Sonny? I don't know. Well, first you need to get like a green card or something to even get to the States, bro. Or we'll deport you. That's how it is. Are you a YN? What's that, bro? You're going to get it, okay? Your mind will be fine. Understand? Dude, I don't understand like anything, Sonny, you're saying, bro. Straight up. Just being as flat as and blunt as honest. What up, Osh? It's been a bit. How are you? I'm chilling. Having a good day. What up, Rick? That's a new one. How are you? Yeah, I'm chilling after drop day, man. I I'm blessed, man. I got my two rugbies for personal. Yeah, I don't trust Sonny anymore. Sonny is no longer human to me. Glad to hear it, Rick. Glad to hear it, Ash. My wife, bro, I ain't got no wife, Sonny. You just trolling up in here. I ain't got no wife, I ain't got no kids. I ain't got no girlfriend either right now. It's hard to find a lady up in here. Are you a white rights activist? White white rights activist? I'm not. I don't really take part of any of activists anything. I'm like to each. I mean, I'm an everyone activist. I mean, everyone gets treated fairly and everything. Yeah, I mean, everyone should be treated equal, man. If you're acting, foolish, if you're acting immature, if you're acting disrespectful, that's where I draw a line. I don't care where you from, what make you are, whatever. FTK. We got the woven jacket, okay, and the World Order beanie and hoodie. Dope. And also the shoulder bag and the knit crew. Okay. Also, I did on mobile website and on laptop, and I appreciate, bro. Hey, I appreciate you for sure. Yeah, as long as you buy what you like, man. The hoodie, the new world hoodie. I'm guessing you either got black or that really cool psychedelic purple one. Which one did you get? Yeah, Sonny, you do not understand anything. I don't believe you're real anymore. Luke, what's your latest sneaker pickups? Well, actually, dude, all right, so I got EA access on those unions ones yesterday, was it? And they're being delivered today. So I'm gonna jump on here and do an unboxing live today because they're gonna be delivered. So I'm waiting any minute. Hopefully it should be here sometime today. So that will be a pickup. These that I'm wearing on my feet. Oh, my dog. Gotta watch my puppy. I'm trying to break these in because I was at the skate park. But the numeric, the 480 numerics, I've been rocking these. I love these. So I've really been getting into New Balance 480 numerics because they're really cool. And I have other pairs like these. I'm just wearing to break in because like I plan on skateboarding a little bit more when I can. But like these, another 480 numeric. you guys can tell I wear these a lot. But Andrew Reynolds, a G. So I've been you got yeah, I mean, like I keep saying, I think I have a second pair. I hope I do, because they are not restocking those. Like because I get alerts, man. Um, glad you hit today, bro. Shady, that's dog. Yeah, dude. I am blessed, man, because I just won those rugbies and I was able to get the vest too. It would have been so cool if I got that black hat too, because I want that for the gym now. Because I mean, I finally, I've been getting in the gym a little bit more often, man. So I've been wanting some Supreme low key hits. Um, cart total. Oh, your cart total FTK was 844 though. I know. Well, dude, look at mine. I probably pushed 600. But like I said, dude, Supreme Nike collabs, they hold in value, even used. Like, just give it 5, 10 years. People will pay. They become very, very hard to find in good condition and everything. I'm totally cool with buying used. Tell me Hindi, bro. I don't talk that way. I do not know any language, dude. You look like Walter White if he had hair. Walter White? Dude, I wish I looked more like Walter White. That'd be cool. Luke plays COD. That's a new one. But hey, I appreciate it, dude. I don't know. Hey, at least you didn't say Heisenberg. Well, Heisenberg and Walter White, two different people. We know this. You will get a girlfriend, Luke, soon. Hey, man, if God puts her, you know, in the path I'm headed towards, I stay true. That's why I got my dogs here. Go back to Africa. Yeah, I know. I feel that. 64. Oh, okay, yeah, because the black FTK, the black New World Order, or whatever, the black on the front slaps. I didn't like the blue hit on the back, but I think I'd be cool with it, you know. But yeah, the front hits hard. Nice, you hit, yeah, Shady. Yeah, I did a live video. You should check it out, dude, because it's actually a successful one. You know what I'm saying? It was actually successful. I'm telling you, I get in some serious droughts on Supreme lately on things that I just want, and buyers just flip them when I actually want them. Mad Max was a fire. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I've been digging those. I mean, I love my Travises. I love my Jordans for sure, but I'm really getting into New Balance because they're comfortable. And they're starting to get stylish. Like they're starting to have some fashion people getting involved with their models. Like Action Bronson, huge one. Marcus, same. I'm waiting on my pair now. Super fast shipping. I know, dude. This is I couldn't believe I hit and had exclusive also. I couldn't believe I had exclusive access on sneakers. And then B, I actually hit. And then C, I'm getting them like the next day. So I'm like, dude, this is dope. About to skate, just tricks and jump in the pool right after. Nice. Where do you live, Nano? It's freezing up in here. We got a terrible wind chill out there. Terrible. Freezing. Freezing. That's why I had to put on this, fall winter crew, man. Hey, thanks, Osh, man. Hey, like I said, I'm cool with retiring in the country. I'll be out in the sticks. I'll pay for the propane, spend the extra money, get clean water. I don't care, man. I'll be out in the sticks. As long as I got some good internet out there, you can just be me and my German Shepherd, man. I'm cool with it. 64. I was a teacher at a daycare. My powers would be invisibility, infinite stamina, and 9 inches. Oh my goodness. Bro, okay. That is kind of a weird statement to make. Invisibility, infinite. That is like some really dog, not supreme dog, but kind of pig statement shit right there. I can't even elaborate. I don't even want to respond too much on that one. I copped the wheat colored 480s. Nice. Hell yeah. When I put in my raffle for SB4s at my skate shop. Yeah, dude. It's just if you have a fat foot or a wide foot, they might be a little too tight on you. That's the only thing. They work for me, you know. So I love them. They're kind of, and I got some olive ones that I don't know where they're at. Oh, okay, I got them right here. Yeah, so I either wear those brown ones I showed you, or I rock these. And I think these are really nice too. These are really cool. I swapped out the laces for the old olive top. So, but dude, I'm telling you, I've really gotten into New Balance numeric 480s. So, and I think it's because I don't know. I mean, they're just more affordable, and I like what they're doing. They fit nice. You know, they're comfortable. Luke, remember fit picks if you going gym, stay consistent with both so you get more content out. I don't know. Well, I think I'm gonna just like take this fit off and just put on some sweats and just do a short just to show you guys what I'm rocking right now, because this is pretty basic, but at least it'll give me a short to do today while I'm waiting on my unions. Hell yeah, fire, yep. Shady. What? Let me see. Oh yeah, I hit on the unions, Shady. Yeah, dude. I hit EA. There ain't no spider behind me. Dusky. Yeah, I hit on the unions, dude. Yeah. And I'll have to keep those because I've never hit a Union Jordan 1 collab. I got to go. All right, see Ash. Take care. I'm trying to catch up with comments here. Right. What's the odds of getting lucky twice? Alright, my beautiful parents' house in Miami. Oh, okay, you're in Miami. Yep. I wish I was down there on a day like today. There ain't no spider behind me, bruh. Usually that happens when with hype shoes. You get them the next day so they don't get stolen. Well, good to know, Shady. As I'm saying, Shady is kind of becoming a resource of good knowledge to me. He knows shit. Dude, 64. You gotta lay off that kind of stuff, man. You're gonna have to. You're gonna force my hand at giving you a timeout or something, man. Even though I can. I'm just trying to keep it a little PG on here, you know. Did you win anything, Luke? Well, I won the EA exclusive access yesterday with the Jordan 1 highs, with unions. So I'm getting them today. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'll have to appoint him soon, Mad Max. He can't be doing that kind of crap, man. We're trying to keep a PG up in here. If he says something else, I'll just do it myself. I'll put his ass on timeout, man. I'll tell him, face in the corner. I better not see you look around. You keep your eyes straight on the corner of that wall. But yeah, I won. Yeah. And then today, Supreme, you know, big Nike Supreme collab day. We hit, I hit everything I wanted, you know. So, and then the black hat really would have been the cherry on top, but I'm totally cool. I got my 2 rugbies and I got the vest. So, I don't know when I'll break out the vest. I don't think I'll really unpackage that one right away. But I'll definitely break out the rugbies when I get them, because I like rugbies. But like for the vest, I think I'm gonna wait until it gets warm, because I got nothing but like high 50s for the next couple weeks around here. So it's gonna be cold. I'd rather wait. So you have to get a cart going on another device while you're in queue. Another cart going while you're in the queue. Is that how it usually goes, Mad Max? I always thought like it disrupted things, because I only use one email address and everything. Beefs up. What up, dog? I copped. I did a live cop with my YouTube if you want to see the theatrics of it. But I copped both my rugbies, which I wanted. I mean, I really just came in thinking I just want the black. But I said beforehand, if they offer me two colors, I even tried for all three colors, but they denied me. But so I got purple and black, size large in the cart. Swift had three captchas, nailed them. I mean, I'm telling you, right lately it's just been I always get at least three captchas. Mad Max had like 9, so that's crazy. But yeah, I made it smoothly to checkout. I waited a good bit, honestly, though, and then I checked out, and then I got right back. Got the yellow sweater vest. I threw in the black hat, and I threw in the shoulder bag black. And I was able to. Unfortunately, the black hat sold out while I was waiting, but I was able to get the vest in large, which sold out, very quickly. And then I got the shoulder bag, which I'm gonna check to see if it's still available. I don't think it messes up anything. That's how I got the rugby and hat. Okay, I'll have to try it out. For sure. I mean, I'm honestly surprised these aren't selling out. Like, well, I mean, I know that one. That one. I'm surprised this one isn't. I mean, right? Because the track. See, my train of thought is the track jacket and the track pants of all colors sold out. So why wouldn't you want the matching hat? Do you guys get my train of thought there? That's just voicing my thoughts on that, because I'm just saying, like all the colorways sold out of that, and the hats are sitting. I just don't get it. So, I mean, the purple one doesn't look half bad. And the shoulder bags remain in stock. Wonder how long it'll take. Jeez, how many shoulder bags did they produce? Boatloads. What up, Morgan? How are you? We're just chilling. I'm just vibing at this point, man. Woke up early, executed, got everything I wanted. So, just chilling. Yeah, just chilling. Waiting on my Union ones now that I copped from the sneakers app on exclusive access. But yeah, what'd you cop? Beefs up? You cop anything today? I'm good, bro. 39 subs away from 3,000 subs and almost at 100,000 views. So just been grinding. Good for you, dude. Yeah, just keep doing those live streams and doing whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I only do them when I'm up for it, I guess. I don't know. And if I have like something to talk about, typically. But it's just nice also to like know exactly what you're getting. Like, I don't know. Like, cause like YouTubers like who do it for like as a business and like that's what makes them money. It's entertainment. So we don't really know exactly how real it is unless you go live more often and you just have sit downs and you talk about whatever. That's when, you kind of know the person. That's how I see it. So that's why I do it as well. But mainly it's because I'm getting a little bored of. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm just getting a little bored of just sit down on my nice little camera and I just yeah, I just kind of when I film to no engagement. It's just pre-recorded. It is live. It's still fun because I'm still trying for stuff, but it's not as real. It's not as fulfilling as direct, in person, instant engagement. So that's why I like doing it right now. And who knows, I might get bored of this at some point. But I do plan on bringing you guys with me to like some sneaker cons and some skate shops. See how the vibes are there. So that is my game plan. And this Nike bag is still sitting. Crazy. Crazy. Accessories. Okay, those are still there. Dang, I should have thrown some briefs. These right here are my go-to briefs, yo. Well, they ain't got large, but those are my go-tos right there. I like the red band for sure. I mean, the white will do. Did you cop the BOGO on the restock? Yes, sir, I did. I was finally able to. I had tried countless times, like over like a 2 or 3 day span. But yep, I finally was able to get through checkout, and I got a size large black. This is an actual embroidered from Fall Winter Crew, so this is a nice blank and everything. But these should be lighter because it's spring summer. But yeah, I haven't received when I'll be getting those because I copped it on like one of the last days they restocked. So I was really happy I got it though. What up, straightest face? That's an OG. How are you? Do you cop anything today? Will they do hoodie? What up, JJH Day? I don't know what the question mark is, bruh. Will they do hoodie bogos later? Good question. I don't know if they've released that information. Maybe, maybe not. That's a good question. I don't know if we've been told yet, for fall winter. So, but I'm guessing. I don't know. Good question. I don't know. Can't answer it. I wish I knew. De Niro Dreams Fire. Yes, sir. On the restock cop. Yes, sir. Very grateful to hit that for retail. Because it makes it more sentimental and personal. Corey Hall, I like your hat. Yeah, thanks, dude. Frazetta, straight up. It's one of my go-tos right now. Because you can wear it with everything, dude. and it's just interesting graphic. So it's got like that washed vibe too, even if you don't even know if it's a graphic. What were you talking about? A lot of Supreme stuff, pretty much, because Supreme dropped today. You know, Supreme and Nike collaboration dropped at 11 a.m. EST today. So we talked about what we copped, and all that kind of stuff. And then we were talking about the Jordan Unions, the high tops that I got exclusive access on yesterday, and they're supposed to ship them today. I'm gonna get them today, so I'll probably hop on here and do an unboxing for you guys. See how well my pair is when I get it. See if the box is all beat up or maybe in pristine condition. Same for the shoes. Will you go for the SpongeBob collab? Yes, I think so, Mad Max. I think I'm gonna try to go for the whole cycling like weird thing where it's like the suspenders or whatever, and just wear them over my thing, you know, and just try to like, I don't know, we'll see. Depends on the price. What size shoe are you? 11 and Jordan 1s for sure. So I got 11s. I got purple rugby. That's what's up. White Air Max. Nice, clean. Pink striped sweater. Oh, you like that one? Dang. That one sold out. I didn't like that one at all. Bleached camp cap. Okay. Black football top, green floral hat. Dang, you kind of went hard straight as face. Nice. Dude, I'm happy you copped that purple rugby. Did you get it all in the same cart? Because that'd be pretty, that'd be a clutch cart. Oscar Torres. There's a dog. No, I have not watched, I forget the name of it now. You have to remind me now. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I'm planning on this weekend though. I'm shutting down the systems. I'm disconnecting. I'm watching it. Knight Rider. Yep, I'm watching that, dude. It's nice watching classic old school shows. They're different. They're just more real. They're made without corporate influence. Shady, I just need a couple more pieces and I'm done for the spring summer. Nice. What pieces are those, Shady? I'm gonna be spending a lot on the AOI work jacket. It's gonna cost me $700, I know, but it's one that I want for a collection, just to hang up and keep and maybe, you know, hold like a baby. Straight as face, not same card. My dad did an assist. Nice. That pink sweater is gonna do numbers. Yeah, it sold out pretty quickly. Yeah, Oscar, go for it. What's your favorite shoes, man? Some dad New Balance shoes? Because you are old school. But yeah, shoot away. I'm gonna see if that bag is still available. Yeah, it's still available. They must have made a boatload of those. That's crazy. They'll sell out though. Nike Air Mags from Back to the Future. Well, yeah, that's a grail for like everybody, dude. Yeah, everyone wants them to just bring them back so all of us actually have a chance because they're only selectively given out. Those would be awesome to have. Luke, I'm out. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah, thank you, Nano. Yeah, you too. Yeah, have a good one. Make the best of it. Be chill. Yama, what is up? Yeah. New name. Love it. Congrats on the rugbies. Yeah, dude. Yep, that's all I truly wanted. And then the yellow vest. Yeah. I'll probably wait a month or two because it is cold up in here in Ohio for the next couple weeks, like high 50s. So, but I'm planning on definitely taking the rugbies out and at least the black one initially and just seeing how they fit. But yeah, dude, thanks. Yep, I hit on that and I did a double cart. So I ended up getting the vest, the yellow vest, and I tried for the black hat. That ended up getting kicked out, but I did get a shoulder bag black, which both white and the black are still in stock, so they must have made mad numbers of those. So, but this should be a good return on investment, you know. I'll just put it in my closet for like years, because I'm not a shoulder bag kind of guy. Especially, you know, if they send them to like all these athletes and you know everyone's taking pictures and sales will be had on StockX because numbers $88, $100, $200, $500, it is nothing for a lot of these guys. um I never had Gucci clothes, me neither. Yeah, dude, they're hella expensive. Gucci, Prada, a pair of socks costs you like $300 sometimes. I forget the last time I looked, but it's just insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, yeah. If you look at like the latest whatever collection of Gucci and Prada and all that kind of stuff, yeah, a pair of socks will run you like $200 or $300 sometimes. Are you surprised the perp and yellow hat sitting? Yes, I am. Because why did the colors of the track jacket and the track pants or sweats or whatever sell, but yet the hats aren't? Um, but actually, I'm actually not too surprised because like obviously, I mean if they made the same, yeah, I mean I'm sure the people who bought the full set for the yellow and the purple bought the hats too, right? But there aren't as much a demand for those two colorways because of those weird gray kind of angled spots. But the black, universal, you can wear that with that. So the demand, of course, was black. That's why I target the black because it's clean, and I could have worn that to the gym, and I still might. You know, I'll wait for the hats to land. Maybe I'll just put on a little bid. Maybe I get close to retail on it. You guys know how it goes. Yeah, the purple looks cleanest. I was gonna say the yellow, like the like if you look at the back of the purple, it looks really clean. I'll show you. Yeah, the back of the purple, like that looks really clean from the back. So that's what I'm surprised. Um, because the yellow, it doesn't look as clean. Because I mean, it's just discreet, right? So that's I mean, it did cross my mind like maybe I could, but I was like, eh. I'd rather have the black, so I just throw it on whenever when I when I want to switch it up at the gym. Again, I don't really try to put in an appearance when I go to the gym, but a black hat go to easy peasy. And I will note on my video, I did notice both of these black and red hats. I did say, you know, they kind of have that gothic death metal kind of vibe, and I like both the red and the black. You know, if you're into that kind of shit, those are nice. They give, and there's definitely trends like that that people like. So when I saw that they sold out, I was like, well, those are the two colors I would have probably gone with red or black because you know there's Halloween lovers, man, full year round. But come on, guys. Can someone just go ahead and buy all of these for me? So the value of my investment, so I can just flip this sucker? Because I'm only buying one. I thought this one was the best for sure out of these. This one will sell out. I just didn't want to spend another $148. I mean, not gonna happen. I've just hit on unions. I just hit on a restock of a BOGO. I just spent like $400-500 today. Pump the brakes. Do you know any good satchels on the internet, bro? Because I need a new good one in the future. It depends. There's different types of satchels and sizes. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't know, you might want to just do your own research on that because this is more like streetwear stuff. You know what I'm saying? But like, is it for a laptop? You get what I'm saying? Like, what are you looking for to put into it? Because you could have a side bag that's kind of like meant for a laptop and stuff like that. Just, carry personal. Just so you know, carry personal stuff for it. I don't know. I mean, I'll show you. I'll show you this one collab I got. Actually, I guess I thought I only had one Palace. Well, I only have one Palace apparel, but I have this Porter Robinson collaboration thing. I'll show you. It's like a travel bag PC kind of thing. Let me grab it if I can find it. All right. Well, I was unable to find that Porter Robinson thing because, like I said, I don't use it. But I did find this. I got this for like a really good price. It's Michael Kors. Um, I don't use this either. I just picked it up because like it could fit my camera in and stuff. Like that's kind of why I picked it up. It was a really good price. Um, like I said, I've used it maybe once. Yeah, and I got it for a really good price. I mean, it feels durable, and I'll throw it on. My dog's in the way, but you guys can see. Ooh. Ooh. You know, so I can just have my, you know, my bat or my camera in here. That kind of thing. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, I would just, yeah, and there's a lot of good deals. There really are. You just have to look for them. I may have even gotten this at Kohl's, like on a discounted thing. But like I said, I've used this maybe once. See, look, I still have this on it. Still had like some styrofoam on a zipper because I didn't use that zipper. What up, Barat? How are you? Yep, and it still has a Michael Kors thing in here. See, I'm telling you, I never use this thing. You still like the bag still though? Still, bro? You still like the bag still, bro? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like I said, I plan on using it, you know. I still plan on using it. So I am wait, hold on, let me see here. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought my unions got delivered. But yeah, I like it. It's got enough space for my camera and my batteries and everything. I would just use this. I might like loosen the straps so it's like more chill, but yeah, it's chill. It's a nice bag. And it's black, you know, it's durable, so it gets the job done. Our fanny packs good with street clothes? Yeah, dude, they still sell fanny packs. A lot of people use fanny packs because it's real quick and like convenient, easy, accessible, man. What up, Megan? How are you? Yeah, man, I'm gonna look real quick again for that Porter Robinson bag because it is a nice one. So give me a second. Holy crap, I found it. Let's see here. Hey, I'm good. I just my parents' evening and have a 600 beaver points. It's like my parents talk to my teachers, but I'm not a. It seems no teacher likes me at all. Yeah. Well, yeah, because I was looking for my bag, dude. All right, so there's the Michael Kors, but I'm just happy I found it. I was about to say screw this, but yeah, this is a collaboration with Palace and Porter Robinson. Um, this one's nice, because I like orange. So this is the one that, I'm more prone to rock. Because, yeah, it's got more space. So this is what I'd probably be rocking with, honestly. So. Yeah, it's nice. It is nice. I haven't used it, so. Can take a good look at that bag. It's a nice bag. I wish I had something like that, bro. Yeah, I know. Well, it wasn't cheap. I know that. But yeah, this is a nice bag, dude, for sure. Nice hits. Got a lot of room. Like if you get like a mini, um, tablet or something, you just put it right in there and it locks in. So it'd be something that, you know, would be really useful if you had a mini tablet or mini. What up, Ernest? What up, dog? I'm kind of on my way out here. I'm running out of energy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm end up showing different bags. We scooped up the black cap. Oh, you guys did? Or you did? Hell yeah, dude. I was not able to, but I did get my two rugbies. My black and my purple, and I picked up the yellow sweater vest and the little shoulder bag that is not selling out, but I'm just gonna hold and flip in years probably. But yeah, Oscar, can I ask you, can I be honest? Yeah, go ahead, say whatever. But this is a dope, this is the only, I have one t-shirt from Palace, and I have one item from Palace, and it was just this, because it'd be cool to get a little mini PC or laptop. So when I travel, I can do some live stuff. So, thought this was really nice. So, I've had this. This came out a year or two ago. But until then, like I said, I got this on sale. So, and my dog is puking. So I gotta clean that. Hold on, I gotta clean up my dog's puke. Hey. Yeah, I'll show you guys this. Yep, see the poop or the vomit. Good job, buddy. Hey. All right. Sorry about that, bros. Well, I just need some tips so I can wear good clothes in the future, and that I'm thinking about, bro, so I can look clean in brand new clothes. Never wear before, and clothes you wear makes me want to wear the clothes you got, so can look nice with good looking clothes. I would want you get what I'm saying, bro. You feel me, man? Yeah. I just want to know what it feels like to have drip on for the first time ever in my life. Well, yeah, dude. Right now is a really good time. Like follow Fauntleroy's Finest Discord if you have Discord. There's usually like some good bros selling good stuff, and like you can go to skate shops and local skate shops, and they sell this kind of stuff, man. And usually pretty reasonably priced. Like you don't have to buy like the most expensive one. You can find a different color that's just not in high demand. You know, just don't splurge. You don't have to have drip like this, dude, if you ain't got the dough. Just go to Kohl's. You can look really nice without streetwear. But yeah, Oscar, I gotta go. I gotta pee real bad, and I am running out of energy big time. Okay. And I'm still gonna see if this ever even shows up or sells out. Alright, well, I see what I can find, but right now I have to bounce to. I'll talk to you later, man. Yeah, dude, for sure. You don't need drip to look nice, you know? But, alright, take care, Oscar. Of course, Mad Max, for sure. Yeah, much love. Straight back to y'all. But yeah, I'll go on live later once I get my unions. Because I'm excited. See how the box looks, how the Jordan 1s look. We'll see if they did me right. So until next Supreme or live content video, whatever. So see you dudes. Love y'all.